This changes nothing. So keep your head up.
How can you be so calm after everything that's happened?
I don't know. Maybe because if there's one mission that's worth pursuing, it's this one. It gives me purpose. I was heading into a dangerous place after that last assignment. Like nothing was keeping me here, and that maybe I was supposed to die back then. I started to feel like I was living on borrowed time. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But now I know what I'm doing, and that gives me hope. Sorry, Rivers. I've got some things to do. I need to apologize to Evans. He's all right. And so are you. Thanks for always checking in on me, Rivers. You're good people.
How are you feeling about all this?
About what? The botched mission or becoming Skynet's new face?
Weird they would select you.
What do you mean?
I'd think that an infiltration unit would want to blend in more. And be less...
Less what?
You know, intimidating.
People find me intimidating. Laugh all you want, but life after getting back is gonna look very different. Getting clearance from Brass is gonna be an even bigger pain in the ass.
Yeah, I imagine you're gonna get a lot of looks.
Huh.
What? What's wrong?
I've seen it already. I saw that look the day they freed us from that facility. I was locked in a cell, cramped with dozens of people standing shoulder to shoulder. And suddenly we started hearing noise. Blasts from a plasma rifle coming from the distance.
What did you think it was?
I was sure that they started exterminating cages one by one. And it was just a matter of time before it was our turn. Then we heard someone yell. It turned out it was a tech-com unit. And among the soldiers, there he was. John Connor himself. He opened the cage and we all started cheering. And then something happened. In a room full of people jumping for joy, Connor noticed me.
You're a big guy. You stand out.
No, that's not it. His eyes stayed on me just a second too long. And at that moment I started fearing for my life again. It was as if in that split second he was figuring out whether to shoot me or not. Not the entire cage, just me. All of a sudden the relief of being saved was gone.
He knew. About you. About the new model.
He must have. That's actually why I wanted to meet him. I wanted to ask him if I was just imagining things. I guess I've got my answer. Never in my life did I feel so helpless. I was boiling with rage. So on my way out of there...
You smashed a Terminator with your bare hands.
Yeah. That's a lot to process. I need some time to think this through. Thanks for the talk, Rivers.
I can't believe it. Outsmarted by an outdated piece of fucking junk. A computer program older than any one of us.
We need a break, Sarge.
Might as well. Seems that all this time spent on coming up with a plan is getting us nowhere. You wanna join me?
Yes, sir.
That's what Connor calls it. What we're living through right now. At least I hope it means now. If the dark years are still to come.
Does he always speak in code?
I guess he does. I don't understand half of the things he tells me. Even worse, he makes me memorize things that make no sense to me. Messages to people I've never even met. It feels like he's putting me through tests, you know? Preparing me to be part of something. Some grand scheme.
So, why do you trust him?
There used to be a simple answer to that question. Connor saved me. Taught me how to fight. For a moment, I was even naive enough to think that he prepared me for everything that's out there. He gave me hope. And that used to be enough.
And now?
Now? Things are different. I've lost most of my previous squad, and I've put the new one in danger by crossing the Annihilation Line. What the hell is all this for? I envy you, Rivers. You've at least got something to fight for.
I'll do everything to get my father out of there. But I'll fight for the lives of the other prisoners with the same commitment.
How did I know you'd say something like that, Rivers?
That's not all, Sarge. That Terminator factory that we just destroyed, it couldn't be a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I think Connor knew what we would find there. He knew about Evans's role in this whole operation. He certainly knew about mine. He sent us here for a reason.
That does sound like something Connor would do.
I believe there's a place in this whole puzzle for every one of us.
Funny. For someone who believes there's no such thing as fate, Connor likes to watch things happen exactly as he intended to.
Unfortunately, those things sometimes come at a cost. But I don't think Connor would put you through more than he thinks you can handle.
Damn it, Rivers. It shouldn't be your responsibility to talk your commander off the ledge.
We all need a break sometimes, Sarge.
You may be right. Thank you. I needed a fresh perspective. Now, if you don't mind, I got something to do before we leave.
Prepare gear and ammo?
No. I need that word with Pharaoh. It's been long overdue.
Reese?
We're ill-equipped. We're too few, and there's no rescue team to come for us. We're behind the damn Annihilation Line, and I can't protect you from what's out there. That alone is enough to free you of your duty. If you want to leave, just say the word. But if you decide to stay, I can promise that I will fight beside you through whatever happens. So just take your time.
Kyle. We're staying. No matter what.
That's as far as we can go. Grab your gear. We're heading out. Based on the intel we got at the factory, we're looking for Sector A of the camp. That's where your father is, Rivers. What's happening here?
There's been a mutiny at the camp. We got together and did whatever we could to break out. And now Skynet's hunting us down.
Which sector were you in?
Sector B? That's where the mutiny happened. That's where we all came from.
What about Sector A? Did those people escape too?
No. Sector A is located somewhere else. At a football stadium.
Football stadium. Alright, we'll find it. Time to move.
Hold on, there's more. The reason we broke out is because we heard that Skynet started executing everyone. And Sector A was the first one to go.
What?
I'm not sure if there's anyone left to save.
We'll have to find that out for ourselves. Let's move.
There's an extraction point prepared for you. Just follow the path.
We'll do that!
Hang in there, Rivers. We don't know anything for certain.
Yes, sir.
Watch out! HK!
Keep going! There's an evac point ahead!
Focus your fire!
Contact! Ah! Enemy in the open!
Ah, yeah.
Keep firing! Let's get moving!
Are you seeing that? HK tank in the distance!
We'll deal with it when the time comes!
Contact!
Go, go, go!
Robbers!
Watch out for civilians!
Oh, fuck! I can't tell who's who!
That HK's on the move!
The tank's heading right for the evac point! Those people will run straight into it!
We've got to do something about it!
Turn fire!
Stay low!
Eyes open!
Got you covered!
Under heavy fire!
There they are!
Pressure fire!
Keep firing!
Metal!
Running low on ammo!
Come out!
Clear! What do we do about those people? We can't just leave them.
I'll get them to safety. You need to keep going.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Just go.
You heard Evans. Let's move!
Good luck, Rivers. I hope you find him.
Rivers, we gotta go!
HK! Line in!
Watch out! T-600, flank it!
Oh, shit! Too many of them!
We gotta bring those numbers down! Rivers, take out those T-800s! Keep your heads down! There they are!
Not too bad! Running low on ammo!
There they are!
Keep your hands down! Oh, we're getting swarmed! Fuck you! That was the last one!
Evans, how's it looking on your end?
The package is secured, but that tank isn't going anywhere.
Understood. Report back later.
Driving the wounded away from that HK tank. What's the status?
No signs of the stadium so far.
It's starting to feel like we're running in circles.
Pharaoh's right. We need to get a visual of the target building.
More friendlies! They're wounded, bad. Reese, we can't leave them behind.
Shit!
Please, you can't leave us here.
Rivers, we have to figure this out. So this is what we're gonna do. Me and Pharaoh are staying here to make sure that these people are escorted to safety. I need you to do a recon of the area and report when you find the stadium. Running around like that is getting us nowhere. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Evans, turn that car around. We got more wounded here.
My wife and children. They're still in the camp. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. We'll get them out. That's why we're here. You'll see your family soon. I'm all right, Rivers. We're gonna be all right.
Sergeant, I'm 3 minutes out from your position.
Copy that. We're preparing friendlies for evac.
I need to find a good lookout spot.
Evans, what's the situation?
I'm under heavy fire.
It's getting hot here, too!
Sir, HK tank is heading straight for your position.
I see it.
on, help us! To get to the evac point.
Thank you! Thank you!
This should do it.
Evans, new plan. We have to change location. We need to lose that tank.
Copy. I'll intercept you from the other side.
Everyone, let's get moving!
There it is. Reese, I've got the visual of the stadium.
Roger that. Reunite with the group. We need to concentrate our efforts.
Copy.
Can't get close, Sergeant. That HK tank is in the way. Awaiting orders.
We need to take it down. There's no other way. Wait for my signal.
Yes, sir.
Farrell, make sure those people stay put. Are the can grenades ready?
Getting them now!
All right, we're taking that HK down. Me and Farrell are going dark.
No! Ferrum! Evans! Reese is pinned down!
I'm on my way!
Go! 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 Shit! Ariel! Fuck! Hang in there, I'm coming! Sergeant!
Help me out!
Farrah's dead.
I know. So is Evans. What do we do now?
We can't go back, Rivers. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe there's still a chance. We have to at least try.
Sir, I know exactly where they are.
Then lead the way. And Rivers. Thank you.
Let's move! The stadium is that way.
Watch it, silverfish!
There's too many!
Let's take him out, Rivers!
Watch out! T-800 patrol in front. We have to wait it out. Stay low. Now, slow and steady. It's clear. Let's go. Keep your eyes open.
I hear it. This is it. T-47, I've got a visual.
There's enough room to sneak past them. Careful. Clear. Follow me.
Now how do we get inside?
There's a terminal. I'll get the gate open.
Clear!
This way! Down here! We'll find him, Rivers. But first we need to open those gates.
That's the Resistance.
No, it can't be.
You've got to help us.
You're gonna be all right. We'll get you out of here. That's the main computer.
On it! disable all the laser grids.
Do it!
Barriers are down.
Now let's find him. Let's find your father, Rivers.
What was that?
Centurion!
Get into cover! We're boxed in! We need to destroy that fucking thing! The resistance! Take him out! Fuck you, you little cocksucker! Not good! Come on! Ah, not good! God! Damn! Ah, shit! Not good! We're dead! Move now! Kill the fucker! It's not over yet. Let's find your father, Rivers.
Frank, have you seen Frank Rivers?
Is he a human?
Dad!
You're gonna be alright. We'll get you out of here.
I'm looking for Frank Rivers. Is he here? I can't see him!
He's gotta be here.
I don't see him, Reese!
Keep looking. Reese? Kyle Reese? That's me. I'm Sergeant Kyle Reese.
I've got a message for you. I kept it.
Dad?
I kept it. I kept my promise. I found him. My son. He'd be proud.
I am. I am. Today wasn't the final battle of this war. Instead, it was the battle that showed us the parts we needed to play. It reminded us that even if the world my father grew up in is long gone, we still have plenty to fight for in this one. We just need to find a purpose. Something that will keep us going. Even if it's as simple as keeping a promise made to a child. Pharaoh knew that. Evans did too. Today wasn't the final battle of this war.
Rivers?
But whenever that fight does come, I think now we're ready to meet it.
Everything all right?
Just, trying to collect my thoughts, Sarge.
Understandable. Once we're back in the shelter, I'll put a word in with Baron to ease up on you over the next couple of days. You need a break. We both do.
Thank you. There's, something I wanted to ask you.
Shoot.
What was in that envelope?
Let me show you. It's a message. From John. This is what he wanted me to have.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because sometimes I need to remind myself of what we're fighting for.